Greetings, mortals, peers, and queers. We got another episode of me documenting the steady fall of our democracy, proof that Trump planned the mob's march to the Capitol. Is this the sixth D-Day? Is that why Trump wants everyone there? Trump just told us all to come armed. Fucking A, this is happening. The January 6th committee just proved that this was a deliberate strategy. Let's get into it. Donald Trump's defenders can finally drop the idea that he just happened to extemporaneously order the mob that he knew was armed to march on the Capitol in the course of his speech on January 6, 2021. On Tuesday, the House January 6th committee revealed new evidence that activists coordinating activities for the day were well aware of Trump's desire in advance. At least one of them knew that the planning was supposed to be kept secret because all of the trouble it would cause. Here is the evidence that the committee presented of the deliberate planning. Quote, "I will be making a big speech at 10 a.m. on January 6th at the Ellipse, south of the White House. Please arrive early with massive crowds expected. March to the Capitol after. Stop the steal." End quote. Trump wrote this in an undated draft tweet. After speaking with the White House Chief of Staff, Mark Meadows, on January 2nd, Trump campaign aide Katrina Pearson emailed fellow rally organizers, quote, "POTUS expectations are to have something intimate happen at the Ellipse and to call everyone to the march at the Capitol. You can see this at the 2 minutes and 43-second mark of the hearing." An email message from rally organizer Kylie Jane Kremer to MyPillow founder Michael Lindell on January 4th said, "It cannot get out about the march because I will be in trouble with the National Park Service and all the agencies, but POTUS is going to just call for it, quote, unexpectedly," end quote. Stop the Steal organizer Ali Alexander texted a conservative journalist on January 5th, "Tomorrow, Ellipse, then the U.S. Capitol. Trump is supposed to order us down to the Capitol at the end of his speech, but we'll see." At the end of this, all of this suggested that he would. Trump then called on his supporters to march to the Capitol during the course of his speech, several times, in fact. Ultimately, Trump did not go to the Capitol himself because, as evidence provided by the committee previously demonstrated, his Secret Services prohibited him from doing so. According to prior testimony, this action was on the part of the Secret Service that resulted in a major conflict between the president and his staff. That was on day 5 of the committee hearings. Additionally, the committee provided evidence that Steve Bannon also appeared to have knowledge of what was going to happen on January 6th. The committee revealed that Trump spoke to Bannon twice on January 5th. The committee played a clip from Bannon's podcast recorded after he had spoken with the president in their first phone call that morning. Fresh off his conversation with the president, Bannon told his listeners, quote, "All hell is going to break loose tomorrow. It's all converging, and now we're on, as they say, the point of attack. Right, the point of attack tomorrow. I'll tell you this, it's not going to happen like you think it's going to happen. It's going to be quite extraordinarily different, and all I can say is strap in." At every step of the way, they knew what they were doing. Frightening, illuminating. They should all be in jail, in my opinion. Send them all to jail for sedition. They tried to overthrow our democracy. Throw them in jail. No more voting for you. You go in the no-no box. Anyways, if you want to support me, I have a Patreon. You want to debate me, I have a Discord. Other than that, follow me for more daily videos, and I will see you all tomorrow.